Hey everybody, you know what you came here for? Let's get into it. Controller on Delta Force. First thing you're going to do is if you're logged into your Steam account, go ahead and exit it completely, whether it be using Task Manager, Control Alt Delete, whatever it may be. Just completely exit out of Steam as a whole. After that, you're going to want to go ahead and log into Steam as an administrator. Now you go ahead and do that is you're going to go ahead and right click on your Steam icon application, then right click again, run as administrator. Simple as that. That's to avoid any kind of other confusion later on. I've seen other videos where there's other people telling you to do certain things. This is the easiest way to go ahead and get it done, and that's all there is to it. Now that you can see, I played 193 hours of Delta Force purely on controller. Now, how did I do that? Let me go ahead and give you a tour. As you can see, there's no icon showing that there's a supported controller, but now that my controller's been connected via Bluetooth, I have an icon that says, hey, you got a controller that works now. All right. And with that being said, we're going to go ahead and R2, boom, get this controller working in the menu right here. We're going to go ahead and view the controller settings. This is my personal preference, what I've done, configured, key bindings, whatnot, toggles, holds, this, that, and the other. My personal preference. There are others that you can discover, utilize, remap to your heart's content. And how you get that is community layouts. And you can show all layouts or just whatever controllers are being supported in Steam for your controller. So, um, that's that. This is my layout right here. Uh, Y button, you hold it down, you're gonna heal. The directional buttons that get your backpack going, your fire modes, flashlights, things like that. You can change the optical zooms with the directional pads. You see it for yourself. 8 hours, at least 8 to 12 hours. It took me to fine tune and get it to what the fuck I wanted to get to be doing. In all honesty, it was worth it. I enjoy playing the game the way that I play it for now. And yeah, go ahead and get into it. There are multiple settings that I have changed inside the game sensitivity. Um, Main one being the default mouse sensitivity. I think well, you'll see what it is right here. I'll explain it to you guys, but it took some tweaking. All right, where we at? Settings. Um, Most of this is default, except for the sorting of the stash order and stuff. Personal preference. As you can see from the overlay, I'm using my buttons and the bumpers up top to go ahead and navigate through this menu. And if there's a sub menu, I'm gonna go ahead and use the left analog stick. Now, as far as my mouse sensitivities goes is concerned, I don't know where it's at stock, but I've tried it at 2. I've tried it at 17, and obviously the slower the 3 are going to be, or slower the 2 is going to be what I have for myself. Personal preference. This is all personal preference. Just like this ADS sensitivity mode players stock at 1, I knock it down at 70 and 70. I didn't touch the horizontal sensitivity just because I don't see that I have an issue with that. There's a couple of videos that I've seen that say that the monitor distance coefficient is stock. It can range from 332, I believe it is, to 370 something. Man, I'm telling you right now, I've used this motherfucker at 1, I've used it at its stock, and I've used it at its max, and it doesn't make no bit of a difference to me or the gameplay. So let's go ahead and get into the firing range, if anything. I want to run a match, but I don't think you guys have enough patience to hear my dumbass talk through a match. So what I will do is I will show you the firing range. It's just like in Call of Duty Warzone, DMZ. For me, it's hold to interact, which is to open doors, search backpacks, pick shit up. But there is no aim assist. Let's see. Get myself a gun. This one's gonna jump a lot, so here we go. No aim assist. I have backpacks. I have deja vu, honestly, playing Call of Duty. Well, if you see the overlay on my screen, it's gonna be a double tap to go ahead and give like your exo suit for this dude right here, or a long press. It's gonna be a smoke grenade over here. It's a long press for, I believe it's his rocket launcher arm thing. Um, and when you ADS, look, boom, toggling. So I don't know how you guys do that jiggle toggle shit on that mouse and keyboard. So please tell me how the fuck you guys do that, because I need to do that shit on some controller. Hitting the fire mode. It's something interesting that I found out while I'm doing this. I might as well share this information with you. Is if you guys are fucking around with your FOVs, check it out. I'm gonna go on the scope. All right, I want you to pay attention to the fire hydrant to my left, and as an ADS, and how much space that I'm occupying on my screen, or how much of my POV is being affected at this sensitivity and its setting. All right, see that red fire hydrant? I haven't moved nothing. Now, see what happens when I change this scope manifest. Now, remember where that fire hydrant was? We're gonna find out together. We're gonna reload. Look at that. It didn't move, nothing. So what would you rather have? A bigger POV with hey, I don't know, it's a big ass difference. Let me know in the comments. If you like the video, go ahead, let me know. And I'll record gameplay next one. If not, I hope you guys enjoyed the fucking video. Thank you for stopping by. Show some love and have a good one. Good night.